Alright. Do I have to commentate this? I mean, I know I don't have to, but like, am I expected to? Most of my viewers are probably playing in it. I could just watch Big House in my second screen. I should just set an auto clicker to change POV every 30 seconds and then AFK. Watch Gangler. What, Alexa? What lineup? Oh, yeah, no, we got the lineup. I mean, I think our best team probably, I don't know. This is either our best team or our second best team, because Master might be better than Starch. Like, they have different strengths and weaknesses, but our best team would be either Master or Starch plus Galaxy and Frosty. Yeah, Elisa, I was around back like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, but I think you were also around then. But I also took like a week and a half off just now. I think we all kind of did, but still managed to get here for the tourney. Only RB is ever super active, but I mean, we played a clan war with them yesterday. I think, I don't know. I think it's probably like, if you want to know my odds for this tournament, I think there's like a 30% to 40% chance IS could upset Spank. Maybe even higher. No, that sounds about right. But no chance that IS can win the tourney. And then Spank, I think, has like a 40% chance of winning the tourney. Maybe yeah, 40% seems fair. And then RB is like a 60% favorite. And none of the other teams have a chance. That's my take on things. I think UIT could upset either SQ or IS2. Well, it's not really an upset even for them to be at SQ. I think SQ is going to be in last place. So basically there's 3 good teams and 3 bad teams. And right now the all for all is showing that pretty much. Well, yeah, Elisa, how about that Big House? I know you probably didn't follow it that close. It's sort of been like a melee winter this year, but if you're still in chat, do you see how fucking deep Junebug's DK is going? He's the leader of the bunch. You are not aware. Well, that is absolutely unacceptable. Oh, and he's no, he's down. Yeah, he's probably about to lose to Aklo because, I mean, come on. But ooh, Hungrybox and Axe are 1-1 in losers round 2 because this tournament is so stacked. If Axe beats Hungrybox, that would be pretty sick. And that would end Hungrybox's top 8 streak too. But I think Akla will probably beat Junebug. I mean, it's Fox versus DK. And I think, so Zane could be out before top 8 too though if J-Mook beats him. Because Amsa beat Zane and winners. Amsa beat Hungrybox and Zane before top 24 because this tournament is fucked. Actually, no, top 20. His match versus Amsa was in top 24, but versus Zane. But anyway, yeah, I was like the only match I saw was Amsa's 2 games yesterday. They were sick. So could it be an Amsa repeat tourney? Oh, is Axe up 2-1 on Hungrybox? With the Fox? Yo, that's hype. Wait, is that being streamed anywhere? I can't watch it, but Hungrybox has a second stream of matches, probably on that. No, he's got Cody Schwab and Polish on his second stream, which is tied also. That's also hype. Oh, mainstream's got the DK versus Cargo Throw Suicide? Last stock FD, Ackland versus Junebug. Can I just recast Big House instead of Sour? But have Sour on the stream? Yeah, Cannibal. 80s was looking for a team. You should have said something. No, look, I guess Junebug lost. R.I.P. Junebug. But the big question is R.I.P. Hungrybox or not. That is like almost more interesting than the tournament itself to see whether X is gonna win this. I can't believe that's not being streamed. That's absolutely brutal. I have to know. Chat's saying Axe Xbox game 5. The bracket says that Axe is up 2-1. No, it's 2-2. Axe HBox game 5. Final destination. Fox favored. It's killing me that I can't watch this. I just got a message from the Me6 Discord bot saying that they've suspended their Twitch. The subscription to the Twitch channel Notario has been suspended for your server Spank Arena if you will not send notifications to the Discord channel. I guess I screwed up my channel permission. I didn't even know Me6 was fucking active in my server, let alone that it was trying to send notifications for my stream. That's crazy. Whoever, yeah, Leffen. So Hacks, Hacks posted a little bit of a. Hold up. Are there? I'd actually like to watch this game. Are there better games going on right now in the bracket? Talking Sour now, but talking Melee. The Hacks posted like a twit longer or some shit saying about how he wanted to be unbanned after all this time and sort of being like, you know, I fucked up with the whole evidence.zip thing, but you know, it's time for me to be unbanned. And that sparked a whole bunch of, you know, bringing up the Hacks Leffen thing. And then Hacks fanboys sent Leffen some death threats, and Leffen was like, you know what, fuck this, and decided not to show up to the event. No, Hacks is just unbanned for smaller events. He's still banned for the big events, which I think is probably stupid, but it is what it is. And then some fucking twat waffle had to send Leffen death threats, and Leffen was like, screw that. Which, like, I guess I understand. I mean, realistically, it would be probably like a 1% chance some angry Hacks fanboy actually, like, shoots Leffen or whatever, but why should Leffen take that chance? He's a successful professional. He doesn't need to play this tournament when there are fucking unhinged fuckers. Oh, now Master shows up. We could have had Master Cannibal Hades. Oh, come on. What do you mean he's not here? Is he not in the Discord server? Oh, yeah. Why does Tartisan keep talking in chat? I don't know. What? He's here? I don't see him. He was offline. I don't fucking... I can't read my own Discord. Ooh, nice save from Inko. Alright, I guess it's time for me to start focusing. What's the bracket look like? So IS has to play SQ, which is gonna be, so I'm on the right match. This is the most interesting match to watch. And UIT is up one. I do expect UIT to win this, I think. Inko's been playing really well lately. Oh, so you're not too big of a Malo follow, but it's evidence.zip too. Yeah, yes. Yes, it was. I don't actually know who you are, Magid. I can't really read your name because it's in purple. Magidois? Magi-dois? Woo Magi? Oh, it's Crone. What up, Crone? Another random instance of Crone being sort of into the random things that I'm into. But I believe Magi is one of the DK victims, and then I see some yeses in chat. So did Axe win? Axe did not win. Oh, Hungrybox clutches it out game 5. So now it's Hungrybox versus Salt. And Salt has beaten Hungrybox a zillion times. So if Salt beats Hungrybox, the top 8 streak is over. I believe HBox didn't get top 8 in the off season, but since it's like an unofficial kind of tourney, I'm not sure anyone's counting that. But if Salt beats him, then his top 8 streak is definitely over. That's gonna be a hard match. And if Salt does beat him, that's hype. She's in top 8. KJH is on a really deep run, by the way, also, is one of the other stories of this tournament. Alright, try to focus here. UIT is cruising, which I kind of expected them to, like I said. Inko's not even fucking, he's just fucking running in. He's like, who gives a fuck? Yeah, Elisa. I fucking hold tab to see scoreboard on like Twitch VODs. But yeah, Magi was an early Junebug victim, and then I believe Axe eliminated her. I can't believe. Look, fucking Sauerbrod. Spank had 3 people, like 3 of our best players, who all would have wanted to play a second team, and because no one is capable of fucking talking to each other, we don't have a second team. They all end up on the server within 20 minutes of the start time, and they're just like, nah. I swear to God. I fucking have to do everything around here or nothing happens. Yeah, Elisa's like 4. Or is Elisa trying to cast? You really want to cast this instead of watching Big House? You can cast the tournament. I'll go watch Big House. Yeah, this IS team, if there was a Spank too, I think they could probably beat, they can fucking win. I don't fucking know. It's a waste. It's really stupid. Cords, put Spank 2 in. Wait, so still not sure what Elisa is serious about. And then as far as UIT, yeah. Although I don't know what UIT stands for. I want to read it as like UTI and like urinary tract infection, which is a fucking it's such a fucking disgusting potential team name that I'm like suddenly here for it. So I'll just call them UTI from now on until someone tells me what UIT is supposed to stand for. Oh, it's their fucking initials? That's stupid. I realized that on my own, by the way. I'm gonna call them UTI. Because they could be UTI and it would still be their initials. And then it would be a funny double meaning. Albeit disgusting. Actually, I gotta go AFK like 3 seconds. Be right back. Okay, I think that was about 3 seconds. Call me, call you. Alright, I think that's official. Hordes, put Spank 2 in. Make him play. Man, UIT is fucking crushing these guys. I knew they were gonna... Well, I didn't know, but I was pretty sure they were gonna win, but they're fucking... absolutely... demolishing. What's up?
Yo.
What's your avatar in Discord right now? Some pink female grabbing her ear? Is that a character? Or is that just some random...
You did the Google image recognition.
It's just a selfie. Yeah, got it. Have you ever dyed your hair, Elisa?
So I have dark brown hair and I dyed it black. It's very, very, like, not different. And it's still like that, so like halfway down my hair, there's just a tiny little gradient.
Oh, it's like black like now, or it was black recently?
Recently, like 2 years ago, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, it's how many years ago?
I think it was either 2020 or 2021.
And there's still like black, like somewhere?
Yeah.
No, because you don't understand. I've never, Arya doesn't dye her hair. And I mean, I guess I've had friends who dye their hair before, but I've never asked them like about dyeing their hair. So I'm like legitimately just scientifically curious.
Yeah, so it used to be just like black, but now it's kind of just like the top half is darker than the bottom half.
Wow.
But that's kind of it.
Fascinating. All right, word. Anyway, small comeback for IS here. Totally meaningless. 7-4. We'll see if IS... Probably they should pick like Ryson or something, try to equalize things a bit.
Oh, this is the second IS team. I see the other one's currently stomping us on the other side.
Yes, that's why I'm on this server. This is the... I guess we only have 6 teams, even though we easily could have had 7. Probably easily could have had more than that, but...
So I'm just assuming that this is like the pre-prep things because nothing else is going on. Because there's no third game going on, right?
No, there's no third game, because there's literally 6 teams.
Hold up, Chords just put in Spank 2, actually.
Oh?
And Advanced RB.
Oh?
Which means Spank 1 is playing Spank 2. It's
Wait, hold on. Chords, I was half serious. You have to actually make sure Spank 2 wants to play. If you're gonna do that. I know that
don't take the guy's stream's word for it.
Yeah, Cannibal and Master clearly want to play, and Hades did want to play, but Hades may have AFK'd into Oblivion by now, so you got to make sure Hades still wants to.
I think there is a negative chance that either of us are gonna sub in for this. Like, I don't know about you, maybe, but
Oh no, yeah,
not
we're
me.
not playing. I already chose not to play earlier. But if Hades still wants to play,
Yeah.
then you have a spank too. You just got to make sure with Hades. You want me to ask him, cordezZ?
There's always lag weapon if he wants to play.
I assumed he was too laggy.
Yo, Hades is here.
Oh yeah, all right, word, yeah. But then does that screw up this? I mean, that must screw up the seating super bad.
Ish.
Ish. Let me see. What's the bracket look like now? Where'd it go?
Well, now it's like the two games that are going on plus Spank 1 versus Spank 2 wedged in the middle, and RB is just advancing.
So we have to play ourselves as a result of this?
Yeah, right at
That's
the
terrible.
start.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit. Wait, I guess that makes sense. We were the top seed, so we have to. That's pretty funny. Well, whatever. It'll be a good warm up. Event info. Where the I can never find brackets for these fucking things. Someone link me the bracket.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I always go to the website.
Yeah, who paused this? What's going on?
I
Ooh,
don't know.
Darkfire's here.
Can they win already? Because I have a line that popped into my head when I joined here. And I'm just gonna drop it anyway.
Okay.
The winning team is here to not piss after sex and win the game.
And they're all out of sex?
I guess. And they
Yeah.
they just found a toilet. Um,
Yeah, well, this is what happens when you name your team UTI. The jokes get a little weird.
Petition to change your team name to UTI instead.
Well, cordezZ said dropped some knowledge in chat saying that was.
I don't know if I can believe that one.
You think Forge Daisy? I think Ryson. Ryson's the equalizer. If you're getting crushed, go Ryson. Okay, so now I can finally see the bracket. Yeah, it. Wait, did RB get first seed? I guess RB got first seed.
Yeah.
Huh? All right,
I
but
don't
it
know if I
shouldn't.
would call it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know if I would call it an equalizer, more so as a wild card there, maybe.
Yeah. This bracket seems. No, yeah, this is right. Yeah, no, this bracket makes sense. Okay. So Spank's gonna, RB's just gonna cruise to the semis without having to do any work because of the OVL, and then Spank is gonna have to do a ton of work. They have to beat their own second best team, and then they have to beat IS's best team. That's kind of ridiculous, but that's what happens when you have a small bracket.
UIT, and then they're gonna play, either Spank or IS, I guess.
It would be more fair, but this is not cordezZ's fault because Spank 2 didn't sign up. It would be more fair if RB had to play Spank 2 and Spank had to play IS. But because Spank 2 didn't sign up, the seeds are what they are.
That's how the seeding worked.
Yeah.
That's okay. As a Dutch speaker, I also just think of the word out, which means out.
Okay.
Which is written UIT.
Like they're out with flag.
Yeah, maybe, or they're just out.
Just out on.
Playing.
If you're in, we're out. I don't know. Meanwhile, in the big house, Zane is crushing Jmook for some reason. Interesting.
I feel like that has been happening.
Yeah, but not crushing. I mean, unless we're gonna count Fate, which I don't because of the controller shit.
Oh, you don't count Fate. Oh,
well, hold up. I count Fate. I just don't count the Jmook part of Fate.
I forgot about that part.
No, Fate was sick. I just mean that Jmook's controller exploding was not sick.
Zane's showing was absolutely like superhuman on there, despite like how he just showed up the next day.
Yes.
After the whole thing.
the physical human recovery that he performed was very impressive. Did Hungrybox even play? I can't even remember what Hungrybox did in that tournament, other than get drunk and play Ness and lose probably.
That was one of the events of all time.
Yes. No, did you see the what's his name? Phaser? Who's that creator? The British guy.
Oh, I forgot. I
Chaler. Did you watch that Chaler
yeah.
vid on Fate?
Yeah, yeah, and it was so funny because, you know, just like melee people are there, and I just happen to know like some of those IRL, and just seeing them nonchalantly in the background of that video was just like, hold up, yo,
Yeah. Yeah, you could have been in that video.
yeah,
I have
that was
just
really
I
cool.
have just seen some breaking sour news, which is that Darkfire has now joined this IS team, which is actually great. I think this is going to make much better games. Although, if Spank 1 and Spank 2 are now playing, that might be the more interesting game to watch. They're
Yeah, I
both very
think it
interesting.
is fair considering Yanni was a sub, right? Otherwise, I don't think. No, actually, I think it's fair either way as long as Darkfire wasn't signed up for the
Yeah,
first
no,
team.
this is completely fair. I got no problem with this whatsoever. He wasn't on the first team because, well, I don't know why, but we can reasonably assume that he wouldn't have played versus Spank if he's still doing that whole thing. So, as a result, he could not be on Team A. But this is actually ridiculous. Partisan makes a good point. Someone could have created a whole map in the time between those two games. So, shout outs to that.
Well, JMug's not making it too easy for him.
Yeah, J-Book's reversed 3-0'd Zane before. It's not over. I have too many things to watch. Good luck, genre. Although it screws up everything if you guys look, if Hades plays well, then you guys can go ahead and beat the other Spank team and go ahead and win the tournament and all that shit.
I mean,
If
you can
Hades
do
is
it
just
anyway.
well, yeah, but if Hades is just gonna be a shitter. Oh my god, Cannibal's got a blue screen? Are you fucking serious, dude? Everyone in this clan has had blue screen in the last few months.
You know, this morning, so I haven't used my PC in 2 days, and this morning I turned it on, and I've had this problem before on my Mac where it's just like, I enter my password and I know it's correct, but the computer just says, no, it's wrong.
Sure. These things happen.
And so there was a thing where you reset the NVRAM to fix it, which didn't work anymore. So I reset my password, and then it worked again.
That would have been scary to me at that point. You've got this fucking thing just not recognizing a valid password. You reset it. Who knows what brokenness is going to ensue?
Yeah, but it's not like someone could have hacked like the local user.
No, that's not what I was considering. No. Yeah, I guess at that point you've got nothing to lose.
Yeah, it's just that like you have to use it with your Apple ID, and you can only reactivate your computer after password resetting it by going online.
Fucking Apple IDs, man.
Yeah.
I just want to, like, fucking dinosaur-ass iTunes. Whenever I have to use that program, it's just screaming at me to Apple ID it correctly, and I'm just like, no, I don't care. I'm not going to use any of the fucking store functionality. Stop prompting me. Fucking...
I don't have that problem. I'm using the newest iTunes for all my music now.
Well, you're probably logged into Apple, so you don't have that problem.
No, I always just like when I go to the store, I log in and then I sign out, and there's no problem.
Weird. Yeah, both of... I think it actually is logged in on Windows, but isn't logged in on Mac. Okay, enough about that. Even if we're gonna melee commentary, this thing, instant like melee style commentaries where you just talk about like vintage hip hop instead of paying attention to the game. I think Apple, I draw the line at like Apple ID conversation.
All right, so we got Spank versus Spank cooking up on NA1.
I'm actually watching Darkfire's hilariously rusty flag run right now, and it's not good enough. He loses to Ubik in base, and they do not score. I think I'm actually gonna stay on this. I'm kind of like weirdly entranced by this game. It's later in the series, so there will be time to hit the Spank games for sure. So as long as this game stays close, I'm gonna watch it. And IS is now up 1 flag. They almost could be up 2 right now. I wonder if IS would run away with this one.
It's like they picked Ryzen, which is good, but they also put in Darkfire, which is like, it just makes them the better team now, I think.
I think it makes it fair. I don't know if it makes them outright better, but I think it makes it fair.
And he flipped it.
Yeah, well, that was a tough situation. If it would have been UIT would be bad if they had given that one up, I think.
Yeah, there was just a couple of missed MG that were really unfortunate though. You can't clean it up, but then you don't have enough time to return it. as if that is what happened.
So Inko's out with only 50. Cross cap. No, Wolmich dies, and then there's the return. I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching Zane versus Jmook on my second monitor. They're both 100% on Yoshi's game 4 here, and now Jmook's dead. But if Jmook were to reverse 3-0 Zane to stop him making top 8 at the biggest tournament of the year, that would be such a storyline. So I've got to see it. All right, last stock, 0%.
As you go when you just spawn. Yeah, go win.
Did Spank playing? Did Cannibal get his blue screen sorted out?
No.
Oh, okay.
Tell Rhodas to come sub.
Nope, not doing it.
Can you imagine who said that?
Throw toss. That sounds like Jomra to me.
No, it was Hades.
Well, I already told Hades I wasn't gonna play.
He has to be mid one. I don't know what you're saying, Galaxy.
It looks like Zane won. So that's boring. I don't know. I guess I could play, but like, why? We're not gonna win. It's just a pointless waste of everyone's time.
Not with that attitude.
Not with any attitude. I was so bad yesterday. I wouldn't want to win. That would just be like bad for the clan.
I'm not sure I can agree.
Well, it's 3-2.
That is not the right attitude.
Yeah.
Aviortas.
Aviortas. Get out of here. I have one more in Sauerbraten than Avior will ever win at anything in life, even brushing his teeth.
Comparing the two. Just saying, if you don't play to win, then you shouldn't play. Which is what you're doing.
The right on.
Oh my god, you know, it's been like over a year since he bought a desk, but he's finally built it and started playing on a desk instead of on a couch.
Really?
And he's like, how do people play on a desk? This sucks.
That's deranged. I haven't. I went on like a little brief like mix spree 2 weeks ago. I didn't see Avior during that time. Is he like playing tactics, or I hadn't seen the guy even when I was playing with the public?
I think he was just playing public. Alias.
That was a fucking choke from Ubik there. You should have been able to stop that. All right, Hungry Box Salt. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a good. This is a banger set. If anyone's watching my stream instead of Melee, go watch Melee right now.
This is actually a game, though.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty good game too. Let's watch. I've been watching everyone, but let's watch Inko right now.
I got a good take here. They're just very low.
I think Inko's too slow here. No, he gets out. I mean, no, he doesn't get out. Yeah, that was too slow. I think Inko needed to turn around and fight Darkfire there instead of trying to go for the cross. I mean, I like the idea. I just don't think he had this. Oh, this is tough. They're all just gonna run in a straight line after each other. What the fuck? What are they thinking? I think
they just lost.
That was Three Stooges shit right there. They just formed a conga line behind the flag holder.
And they were in a shit position as well because Darkfire was coming from above.
Yeah, well, they just needed to not send everyone in a conga line up into Darkfire's MG with the flag holder going first. At least
but
if you're gonna.
How do you? Yeah, like I don't know if you just delay and go somewhere else.
Yeah, delay or at least send the people who aren't carrying a precious flag first in the conga line.
Yeah, it's just, you know, like the mistake is when they're all three down there. You just don't have anywhere to go, so
Yeah.
the only thing is to not send your flag first.
Well, they were all just, it was just a monkey see, monkey do kind of moment there. So this is a very high scoring Rising.
It was content.
It was content. They did it for the content. There you go. High scoring Ryzen. Speaking of doing it for the content, Inko goes for the great rifle flag return, does not get it, and that should basically end the competitive portion of this game.
There is a way. You got 1.5 minutes, and I don't believe in the way.
Yeah, I mean, there have been ways with like 2 flags. Oh, it looks like Cannibal got his PC working, and they are winning on Forge right now.
Let's go.
Elisa just rooting for the upset. Yeah, I guess I'll go over to that game, huh? Well, no, this is gonna come to a deciding third map.
Yeah, this is a best of 3.
Yeah, no, I'm staying right on this server. Minute 10 left of this
game.
game.
A little intern for fun on
Yeah.
A1.
Just a little funsies. Meanwhile, in Melee, Salt and HBox are still getting settled.
What's the weather like there? Goddamn.
What, Salt's crop top?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she's from Texas. She's always gonna wear the crop top. I can't remember where
Right,
Bethesda
I mean,
is.
Texas, you have to be built different to live down there.
Salt is most definitely built different in almost every conceivable way you can build someone.
I've seen Melee players. The way they move their hands is not how God intended.
This is demonstrably true by the injuries that occur.
Wave dash, SDI, none of those words are in the Bible.
Yeah, SDI shouldn't be allowed. I think I gotta favor Salt in this. She's had enough experience at this point. She's not gonna get just randomly clutch boxed. She understands the matchup.
You watch competitive for the upsets.
Well, in that case, you gotta root for HBox.
Oh, that's mean.
Well, it's not mean. HBox hasn't won shit this year. Salt actually won a smaller, like a super regional in Texas earlier. She beat Triff in the finals. We were talking about it actually.
I like the banners they have going on there. I'm just missing the banner from last year.
Yeah, good point. Where's Amsa's banner? Is it just in the back or something? This is Yoshi Erasure.
I can't read the numbers or make out the faces all the way in the back there.
Yeah, it's not like ordered chronologically, so maybe Amsa's just in the back. So these folks are vetoing. Let's check on the Spank intern score. The Spank intern is tied at 3.
Yeah. If you put money on Forge, then that's your problem.
At least my stream chat died because I'm checking so many different forms of media right now that I can't possibly follow them all.
Yeah, people are playing.
Inko is still mad that they subbed in Darkfire, I guess. Ooh, almost. They had a chance to get the return there. Scuba is just teeing off with rifles. I mean, let's be real. This IS team should win. Scuba, Wall, and Darkfire is, like, honestly not a bad team. They're playing Luna. But I think it's, like, there's still, like, a 35% upset chance for UIT here. So, I think it's still compelling.
That chance coming off the Darkfire rest mostly.
Ubik got some great rifles there. Thorgal just needs to live and hand off. Can Inko get the return? No, he can't. But he's giving them a lot to think about. Well, now he just needs to die because he's on 5 health, accomplishing nothing. Accomplishes a rifle. That's worth.
They're not letting IS leave the base, really. So they are making advances.
Inko just gonna attack from teleport. Not detected. Nope, just kidding. Completely detected. Great MG. No. Almost. Did Darkfire spawn there? If so,
Yeah.
IS very fortunate.
He just spawned right there. But on his screen, I didn't even see the person coming from telly, so also from comms.
All right, Inko, nothing there.
Oh my god, Darkfire whiffed it so hard, but he didn't get punished for it.
What has happened on the other side? Nothing. There's the score. Yeah, I saw. I was. Inko gets owned there. Okay, all of the IS are in their base. Can Ubik do this smartly? Yes. Hey, well played.
Wow, they actually did.
And I was terrified that Ubik was about to get stomped into the pit by his teammate for a second there, but he does not. Ubik's aim's looking really good, so they've got that going for them. It's really just down to Thorgal that is the wild card. I have no... I guess I should watch him. Let's see what Thorgal's game is about.
They have a third across picking because now they're devastated. I think they just lost the score. Yeah, there's no counterplay.
Yeah, if one thing's for sure is that UIT's always going to have a third across because these people are born of mix. At least Inko is, and in mix. I mean, in mix and in competitive. You want to have a third across taking, but especially in mix. So I'm not worried about their offense. They're always going to have someone across. Both of these teams are. That's how you get.
say that, but that's how they just lost this flag right now.
Yeah, but I didn't see exactly what happened, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it was a bad thing strategically. So Thorgal's
They
out,
just got fucked in their own base.
and Thorgal's
So
dead.
Third person was spawning.
Game 1 goes to Hungry Box on Battlefield. He got an early rest and just carried that lead the rest of the game.
Thanks for the live commentary. I only have one monitor.
You're welcome. Thorgal going for this return here. Oh, great! That'll get there. Yes! Well played from Thorgal. And Inko is not going anywhere with that. So Thorgal looks pretty good. Does anyone... Like, anyone want to clue me in on Thorgal a bit? Like, has he been DK for a long time?
No, it's also Resh DB.
Oh, it's Breck VB.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, he's gotten a lot better. Nice of him to finally change his name. I always hated doing the double Brecht.
Yeah.
So
Like,
4-2 for IS.
Bertolt Brecht is the greatest name ever either, but
What's not the greatest? Thorgal's not the greatest name?
no, the OG Bertolt Brecht.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not.
No offense, buddy.
Okay, one down. Nice. All right, 3-4. Still in this third real Brecht. Yeah, okay. Someone's watching commentary. Oh, it's transformations on in Pokemon Stadium at Big House.
Ew.
Yeah, well, Manu, they took like several very long breaks.
So why do they still have unfrozen stadium? Why is that still a thing that exists?
Why do they still have Unfrozen Stadium? Well, Big House
Yeah.
is a huge tournament, so they probably don't want Nintendo on their ass. I think it's probably just that simple. I don't mind Unfrozen. Oh, Hungry Box just showed me exactly why Unfrozen Stadium is still sick. He got a tech chase rest off the top platform on the fire stage.
It's only sick because of Jigglypuff and Yoshi, really.
It's sick for a lot of reasons. It's just not sick as a player because you don't want RNG. But as a spectator, it's totally sick. Fucking infinite shines and crap, floor glitches.
Yeah. The only way to get the Falco Shine glitch to go off in a real game.
So Salt brings it back after that rest. They're basically tied, 2 stocks apiece, 55%.
Fucking knee wall going down there. That's really funny to see.
Meanwhile,
I'm not very familiar with the Falcon Puff.
oh, Raw F smash kill in melee. Bro.
Yeah, Zower button.
Yeah, Zower run.
I mean, Inko's mentally out of it anyway. So,
Inko's
like,
just
such a genius.
saying that shit. He's. It's not like he's AFKing or anything. He's just being defeatist.
No, he's just mentally done with it, which means that I don't see them coming back in these last 3 minutes.
I don't know.
That
Inko's.
means I have a clear conscience to tab it.
Yeah, I don't want to take away your. Salt's raw F smash basically won her the game. She's. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, clutch box zone. But 93%. Oh! Oh!
You just can't. Oh, okay, you're a little ahead of me. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, H-box doesn't
really
tech that,
hard
but
to
does live.
camp anything on Stadium as Puff, but especially when you're dead in the next hit.
Look at Angry Box's gamer face. That's it. That's the end of the game. 1-1.
He was hunched over. In there.
So yeah, this game is definitely over. I'll go over to Spank's game now. I assume that's on NA1.
Yep. I don't know who won the Forge, but they're playing Ryzen. And from having played a lot of Ryzen interns, that this can be the worst map ever.
From having played a lot of Ryzen.
No, it's like I feel like there's always high scoring going on in like Clan Wars against RB, but if we play intern, we end the game like 1-0 after fucking 50 minutes.
Well,
or something.
it's 1-0 after 2 minutes in favor of the Spank second team. So I don't know what that tells us. Oh, Spank second team's up also in the games, so they're just gonna fucking win because of course they are.
That means the loser run for the first Spank team is also just gonna be very interesting in quotation marks.
I feel like this is gonna be the 20 millionth time we've done this to ourselves.
Yeah, I remember specifically like an eCTF tournament where we had 3 teams and the exact same thing happened. We just kick each other out. I don't understand anyone who says that Puff is lame.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, the games are so interesting, but just because of Puff. Just like how different they are compared to just playing a Spacey or whatever.
Yeah, if there were too many Puffs, Puff would be lame. But as long as there's the right ratio of Puffs, Puff is not lame. Maybe you don't want Puff Peach if you can help it, but is Frosty gonna?
Depends on who you ask.
Okay. Oh, no, really it doesn't. Puff Peach is so bad. Starch is still alive and okay. Starch stayed alive a long time there. I was a little worried about it. Last stock game 3 here. Salt's off stage. Hungry Box goes for it all. Yes.
You can't tell me that you wouldn't watch Triff play any Puff ever and call it a bad time.
True, Triff's Peach is a little better versus Puff, but I don't know. I could do without Puff Peach for the most part.
I don't even know how exactly that would play out except turnips.
Starch is bad. He's got support. No! Starch being bad is going to cost him a flag.
They actually get it.
A cannibal flag run. That's pathetic.
Wow, dude. Nice. What the hell?
He would agree. It's Ryson. He's so bad at Ryson. Flag runs.
I feel I take that personally with the fucking Google Doc I made for him.
He's gotten a lot better. He's a tournament winning player. He doesn't need my kid gloves about his Ryson.
Luckily, tournament winner is not a bad term in this game.
Yes. Hades just playing his trash style, but it works when you're up 3-1.
Why do you call it trash?
Just hard defense for no reason. Well, this is turning into a blowout. The vibes are going to be absolutely miserable in Spank this evening, I can already tell.
I think they're gonna be great. I think we're all just gonna hug it out and love each other, as always. As Frosty put it, why can't we all just agree for once?
Yeah, well, he was going to be more mad than anyone.
Okay, oh.
Well, still a chance here. Starch is off the map with that. Meanwhile, it's last stock. Game 4 here. Salt versus H-Box on Yoshi's.
Hey, Yoshi's is so fucked for Puff.
Well, it's not. It is and it isn't.
It goes both ways. Like you get them in the
all
air
over
once
Salt
and
right now. Misses the edge guard. Salt
like
on her last legs. Oh no, she starts something.
You can just kill Puff like pretty much immediately, but if Puff gets you off stage in the air,
Big knee.
Get back aired off the stage immediately as well.
Yeah, the potential for knee to kill now at 60. Oh, that she misses it. How did she miss that? She's dead.
Oh my God.
Hungry Box doesn't
No
pop
way.
off. I guess because he felt he should have been dead off that knee, so he's deflated. Yeah. Well, I think that keeps the top 8 streak alive for Hungry Box, which is incredible.
So he's already done it at this point.
Yeah, right. That's his Super Bowl.
Experiences and shows.
Hey, Spank scored another flag against Spank. So this is now 4-3, 226. There's no melee to distract me. Let's see if Spank... we'll stop calling them Spank A and Spank B because there's never that big a difference. We'll just call them on-time Spank and late Spank. So on-time Spank has gotten the return here, and they should score this, and it's all tied up. And I've got a quad damage. That means a sub from Mod. Thank you, Mod. Appreciate it. It looks like late Spank has already scored and retaken the lead, though. 5-4. Incredible, these scores right now.
Yeah, Frosty was alive.
Starch, you suck!
For a very long time.
Starch is so bad. That was free.
They get another good attack here. Only one defending. But Galaxy wins those.
Oh my God, Starch just fucking whiffed that.
I can kind of feel the desperation a little bit on Frosty coming on. And he didn't get anything.
Starch is so bad!
So I think they just cemented their victory here.
Yeah, because Starch is terrible! Dude, oh my God, Starch just single-handedly lost them this game.
This is like color casting if the color was brown.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so mad. It doesn't even matter. I'm just so mad at Starch for his own sake. He whiffed an uncontested rocket jump, and then he lets Master get out on the most fucking just chump check double back.
Come on, IS didn't cheat. What are you talking about? You're just salty. That's okay. Well, there was a chance to bring it back, but I guess the POV that I didn't see is that Starch sucks, which is maybe the reason why this didn't happen.
Starch, the entire late Spank team was dead, and Starch had the flag. All he had to do was rocket jump out of base and score it for free. No one would have stopped him. Fails the rocket jump. Then Master takes...
That's the notice.
Even I would have gotten that one. It was the uncontested one. It wasn't a backwards rocket jump or anything. And then he has Master taking their flag on the left side of platform over by the boxes, and Starch is right underside. So he shoots Master, and then Master runs back towards Starch, and nade jumps up and gets away for free without Starch killing him. When Starch should have done the damage, then gone up top instead of just standing there where he couldn't do anything. It was so bad. You think it'll help the vibes if I jump in their voice channel and yell, "You're bad"?
No.
You think I should do it anyway?
Oh, I can't even see that voice channel.
That's right. It's the super ultra secret voice channel.
Spank versus IS, which means it is the first IS team. Spank 2 against the first IS team. Which is Ray's Mod and someone.
All right. So, and then in the loser bracket, what, Spank 1 versus UIT or something? Or
well, that still has to happen. Spank plays against SQ in losers.
okay, yeah, they face SQ first. Got it.
Yeah, it's not. It's nice to see this amount of teams signing up.
Yeah, I'm giving an unwanted I'm giving some unsolicited advice is why I went silent there. So
you did some hate mail.
I did some hate mail. All right, let's see here. This is probably not the server I should be on, so let's see.
EU3 is where gaming.
Gaming on EU3, okay. Yeah, because it'll be RB versus no one of consequence, and so it's, and then UIT has to wait. So this is the good server.
Oh, Gangler Ray's Mod, that's the team. Yeah, that I can see that going.
I think this one can go either way for sure. I think it's Gangler Ray's. Oh, is it Gangler Ray's mod? That sounds right, actually.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought that was Gangler Ray's and someone else, but I don't know who that would be. Because Savi certainly isn't here. And everyone else is on the other IS team.
We're just missing Master now?
Meanwhile, in Melee... Let's see. Check the bracket here.
Recently, in Melee.
Very, very recently. Looks like Kalindi versus Aklo hasn't happened yet. You gotta favor Aklo for that, even though Kalindi's on a run.
What do they play?
Hmm?
What do they play?
I don't know if Kalindi goes Falco for this or not. Yeah, I guess you would assume so, right? And
You know,
yeah.
secretly I always wish for Aklo, but he's trying to win. You know?
Yeah. Well, if Aklo beats KJH, does he play? Yeah, he plays Zane, so you'll see the link. Probably.
Hell yeah.
And then let's see here.
I remember when I played a youngling one time and didn't go well. And, didn't really get anywhere as far.
Bombs away. Yeah, so it's Nun and Cody. So you gotta sort of figure that's free for Cody. All due respect to Ed.
At this point, it's like it's cool. I'm glad he's here, right? But he hasn't been.
Well, Nunn did at least pull a few upsets to get here, I think. I'm trying to remember who he beat.
I mean,
Actually, he hasn't really beaten anyone. He got a good bracket because he benefited from the Junebug upset for one. And I think he benefited from a DQ too. So Nunn hasn't really beaten anyone to get here. So he'll probably lose to Cody. And that will set up, I think, probably Cody versus HBox, right?
Always nice to see.
Yeah, so that'll set up Cody versus HBox in losers round 1 of top 8. And the winner of that will face the... Oh, it's Plup versus Amsa. So you got to give that to Plup, probably.
Okay. I'm here for it.
So you'll get either a So Amsa's probably going out in losers quarters to Cody unless HBox pulls an upset. Meanwhile, Mango's probably going to beat Moki. So it looks like it's going to be Mango Plup in winners final, most likely. And I think you got to give that to...
Moki like that.
It's Mango versus Fox, dude. Yeah, Moki could absolutely win that, but it's Mango versus Fox. All right,
she will play Falco. So
yes,
you don't see the Moki Fox that always does.
Right, I'm off on Raze here. Raze sort of runs out kind of cluelessly and takes a rifle, but it's fine. They're just gonna get the flag anyway. And Raze will now try
Gangler's going for the return. He has a good shot, but someone else is defending. He's still full HP. He's taking a lot of time.
Yeah, this is good from Gangler, and I think he's now going to get around. Spank barely manages to survive.
He was so good at not taking any damage here, and then he just runs in and dies immediately.
Well, he thought he had... I thought he was free in there, too. Anyway, Gangler now fighting his...
Gangler's doing a lot of work here.
Yeah. There's one thing Gangler does, it's work. And the Spanks aren't sure whether they can die right now, which is going to put them in a very weak position.
Well, two were dead, so I think.
Oh, Master goes sicko mode, though, and cleans it all up. So now the Spanks can get back into the pressure. The Spanks are not getting out of base, though. And now Cannibal's 50, holding flag. Master will take it off spawn. Master has to go all the way back, and Gangler will basically be here already.
Like, he is getting a slight advantage.
Oh, Master's going... Yeah, Master's going turbo, but he needs... Alright, Master's just going to get out and go, because Spank is just bottled up. No, he's actually going to double back. Alright.
The little tempo advantage that Gangler got by that was just neutralized by Master just not missing.
Yeah, Master is on Master! Oh my god. Alright, well, Master hopefully has single-handedly gotten Spank out of this pressure situation here.
If Gangler got that, he would have been really goated, but it was really stacked against him and he didn't get to do enough damage. But the score still didn't happen.
This will be a tough situation for Spank.
This is a good attack for IS here.
But they survive it. Now there needs to swap around. And Master, yes, Master tries to get the tempo going here.
They haven't spotted Gangler. Has a good attack here.
Oh! That was so close. Oh my god, that was so close. Master almost got the return, and then he almost got the save, and just not quite. So IS scores a big first flag after a absolutely... I can't find the adjective.
Miss, though, actually?
No, Gangler doesn't miss, Elisa. Okay, what is this, your first day?
It was so funny, he was seeing someone come through telly, and it was a teammate, and he just hit the teammate as well.
Standard Gangler plays. Master's gonna run in here, Houdini style, do a lot of damage. He's
getting a lot from this one.
Cannibal, I think, too slow.
Can get the pick here, but he's not gonna get out.
He might get out.
He is gonna get out through the defense.
Raze is dead, Mod is dead, Gangler is dead. He's free. I was wrong, Raze was alive, but that's fine.
Away from Gangler there. And Gangler just runs in. sometimes. Mod on the... Okay, never mind. You read my note before I could say it.
hades, as usual, playing very conservative. But I guess it meshes well with Master.
Yeah, because Master just goes off the wall. Most of the time.
Yeah. I mean, it sort of covers... I don't want to say that it meshes well so much as that Master covers up for Hades' weakness. Because you want to have 3 aggressive players if you can. Hades just lets them take, by the way, interestingly. I think he knew he was doing that, at least. And now it's going to be tough. Yeah,
Not cleaned up
IS
that
is going to
attacker,
score
so
that.
they do get a score here.
Well, actually, there's going to be a little bit...
Actually, no. They're all here now. If
Mod
he
on
doesn't
5.
have the time to get on flag, that was really risky. You could have
Yeah.
just lost that.
Yeah, but it was the right move. And now the flag drops down, so that'll give him plenty of time.
Yeah, that was attacked too early, and so now they are disadvantaged. But it's pretty much even now.
Master will face spawning IS here. Does great damage. Great damage from... No, that's so unlucky.
I mean, he had 5 HP. He's not getting out.
No,
of
they
it.
killed like all the IS.
Spawning.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
thought
but
he
the
might-
other one was right there, spawning, and one spawned behind as well.
Yeah. Free take for Gangler. This is probably a score.
Yeah, no one's in position to do anything because Master was across, but then he just got fucked.
Yeah, him and Hades both got fucked. I didn't see what Cannibal's part in that was.
He just spawned.
This looks pretty good. Let's see here. No, there's rays from somewhere. Interesting. I wasn't on the right pod to see that.
Master can still do a lot of damage. A rifle is enough.
I wonder how this map got picked. I feel like it's definitely an IS favored map with these teams. See, Hades is just running around on defense, man. I don't know. It's very Hades. And there's...
This is not the time to do that. And they get a freebie.
Yeah, that is the time to
Now
do
they
that,
just
and
need
it
to
works out good.
stabilize. Because they still got one taking and the other 2 are coming. Not quite able to pick it up again, but they are in an offense position.
Hades just holds this angle. Gets a nice easy kill there. Mod, Raise,
One
Gangler,
gets
all
past
dead.
Attacking left. They get a take here. No one's watching there. Okay, they didn't actually go for it.
Cannibal gets owned
that's
there.
what
That
just
could be
picks
a
it up.
problem. Yeah, here's the free take for Gangler after owning Cannibal. That should score.
It's tough to get out on. There's another one across below. But Master might have a pick, but he should just look for damage. Doesn't get any.
Tough spawn for Master there, but he's holding his
Making
own.
the best out of it. Got both.
Where's Hades? He is at least across where he should be.
He's
And he
not-
falls.
No.
I love that I can read that in his voice.
Got a minute and a half.
Master's done a lot of rifles, but Gangler is back. Yeah, all IS just sort of stuffed that one out.
Yeah, they can't get in anymore.
I think look for IS to send one pretty soon. 57 seconds. They could just play 3 back though. I'm not sure. It's Gangler, Mod, and Raze. Yeah, they might. No, they're gonna send one. They'll send one. Yeah, there's Raze probably.
Yeah.
Or Gangler. I don't
One's
know.
in base taking.
It was
defending
Gangler.
it, only needs the rifle. He doesn't get it.
Oh,
He's missing it. Oh, this is
1 HP lives, and that'll be the game.
That was tragic. He was not in a good position to hit any MG, and then he missed the rifle.
Yeah, well, it was, I mean, like I said, 1 HP. If he just hit that rifle, we could have seen a different situation, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Spank will go down 0-1 versus this IS team.
What do you see them pick here now? If it was IS picking this?
Well, it
I'm not
can't have
sure.
been... I don't know how the picks work, to be honest.
That's pick veto.
Oh, right, and Spank's the last seed. Yeah, so I guess it's Spank's pick. Probably Ryzen? I don't know.
I mean, I never see them pick haste, but I don't know what I would see them pick here. Oh, we got Collide in the pool. That's never getting played.
Yeah, probably not. As much as I love Collide, it just doesn't... The other maps are just better, so you never get to it.
There's a world where they just pick Forge.
Yeah. I don't think the pick's gonna matter that much. These are two... Like, neither of these teams have been training a lot together lately, so I think it's just sort of gonna be...
I see them pick anything but haste or collide and have a good time, I think. We got Scar on commentary and I can't hear it.
Yeah, what's going on in Melee?
None yet. Yeah, there's the Forge.
So I'm off on
But
Gangler
as
here.
well as, you know, Forge would be as good as Forge would be for them. Forge is also just a anything can happen type of map.
Yeah, I don't think the pick's gonna... I think it's just gonna be Sauerbraten.
He's not making it out. He's not making it out.
He didn't make it out.
He did not make it out.
And as a result, Spank in a pretty difficult position here.
He does get the pick. Not the reset though, and he's not getting up. That's the thing now.
Yeah, that slow flag run was too slow. Put them behind the 8-ball.
That was not really the speed, it's just I guess he wasn't fast enough to just go for the attack assassination situation. There was not much faster for the fucking I'm wording not.
You're just kind of mumbling about whatever it is that Alyssa mumbles about while I try to watch the game. Zavi
I'm
needs
trying
another.
to form words, but my physics are not keeping up with the head, with the brain today.
I'm reading the backlog of chat a little bit. I don't even really have anything to say about any of that. Seems like it all died down anyway.
If you ignore it long enough, it'll be irrelevant anyway. So good job. Hades, you can leave base, you know?
He does not know.
He lost the flag.
This Spank team does not look like it has a chance. I have to say, I don't know why they beat Spank 1 because they do not look good.
I mean, you said it yourself when it happened.
I mean, mostly Hades doesn't look good. I don't know. And he would, I think he would agree with that because he's been saying he's bad. It's just that Master is so good that, I mean, Hades is scrolling, he's frustrated, he needs to play better. Maybe if I tell him to do better.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Well, they did just score.
And they're in good standing, like they don't even have to die.
Hades, turn.
But they lost another one. Unless Cannibal gets this. Cannibal does not get this.
Oh! Hades did better!
Her real. Ah, Master had a tiny shot there, but this is also good. They.
Elias just does not. Were you following any of that?
Dude, I am following. I'm watching.
Oh, I can tell because you definitely are watching.
I did see the return. I'm just saying. Good for them.
Elisa is clearly drunk. Anyway, Hades trying to do better here. 3-2 after a little under 4 minutes gone. He'll come into base and accomplish very little, but most of you realize you accomplish little. It's eCTF. It takes a lot to score. He's going to just run out of base under, let his spawner deal with the... Nope, he's coming back. He always goes back. Hades, you can't go back! Raise.
I just need to kill the guy who's across me.
Easy return for Raise.
Never mind. Master is defending his rifle.
Cannibal has to clutch this.
At his desk, I guess.
Cannibal sort of clutches it. And this is good. Hades finally went to get the flag. So as a result, they should be able to stabilize this cross cap. Hades, just die! Hades, suicide! Why would you stay? Just go back in your base and drop the flag. What are they doing? No, Hades, you have to get the...
Dude, bro, what even?
I don't know. Alright. He clutches that, though, at least. Good for him.
Now, IS actually with an advance here. But they're not taking. So, Spank gets to attack.
I'm watching... That's 2 Spanks in, so this should be interesting on the cross cap.
There is a 1v1 defend in the Spank base. Not going too well.
Yeah, Master alive. Cannibal's able, looks like he's able to switch with Hades.
Master should have just attacked. They had 2 dead.
Yeah.
And now Master needs to die.
Yeah.
So now IS is back on the attack again. They got everyone alive.
And there's the return.
Better.
That cross cap never looked good for Spank. It looks like a slow, inevitable loss, which is what it was.
I think they took too long on like realizing that they can actually leave the base instead of having to stick around for defense.
Master timing up his run. Kind of an unfortunate, or maybe a fortunate spawn, depending on how you look at it. But doesn't get anything done.
He does get a mutual out of it as long as Cannibal doesn't take too much damage, but he does just die.
Ray's waiting for his moment. And he wins, so Razel's going to get a very healthy take here, but he does go right into Cannibal's spawn. He's got plenty of teammates coming, and Cannibal's going to get double teamed.
And we just kind of reset the whole situation again. which is good for IS.
Hades goes back. I don't know, man. He's gonna be at least in. Yeah, that's GG.
Maybe you should have played.
No. Well, yes, because then the other Spank team would be alive still.
You could have been the script writer. Oh yeah, Spank 2 is not playing on Boris. Didn't expect Hades to join Boris, but
I don't know. He has. I think he's got a mic again because he's been playing a lot of PUBG with Starch. With all due respect to IS, it is hard not to be a little bummed about this. Not just because my clan is getting embarrassed, as we often do, but just because it's so fucking pathetically bad. It's just so bad. Like, IS deserves a better opponent than this, which they'll get in RB in the next match. So I'll be watching that, and we'll see whether they can compete with a real team.
then I'll be RB.
Well, nothing more to say about this. This was never close in either game, really. So what's going to happen now? What's going to happen now is that RB's going to play IS. Spank has to beat IS too, which they might win by default because Darkfire's on that team. I don't know. And then UIT is going to play Spank late. So Spank late versus UIT. I think Spank late can win that, even though I've been singing UIT's praises. Then I think it'll be another Spank team kill in losers round 3, unless Darkfire decides to play, in which case IS could win that. But I won't be watching any of that noise. I will be watching RB versus IS in the semifinals. Which, if you'd had Darkfire on this team, might have been a more predictable result. I'm worried for IS here. They haven't looked close with RB in the Clan Wars. They haven't played anyone good. I think RB's probably going to cruise through them here, but we'll see. They've got a chance. They have a better chance than this Spank team, probably.
I have returned.
It is you, Elisa.
Where are we going? EU1?
Oh, they're playing here? Okay.
RB against Yeast, the team. That's how you pronounce that, right? I guess. You know, there's
Yeah,
the
definitely.
video game series called Yeast, which is YS.
Oh,
So-
Kalindi's one. I mean, he does have the Falco character advantage. I don't know. Do people consider Falco Fox to be like 55-45 for Falco?
They consider Mango Fox like that.
Well, Kalindi is up 4 stocks to 3. Game 3 on Dreamland right now. So he just missed his shorten.
Falco doesn't get to do a lot of his Falco things on Dreamland. But some other Falco things he does get to do. This is very descriptive commentary.
Yes, I am just waiting for this semifinal to start. It looks like Mod needs a minute because he is not here for some reason.
Dude, I got authentic grandma-made chicken soup.
Grandma made chicken soup? Bro.
Yeah.
What? Are you ill? How did you manage to source grandma made chicken soup? I don't even have a grandmother.
Was just like, oh hey, my mom's gonna drop off some chicken soup from her grandma. I'm like, holy shit, it's Christmas already.
Yeah, dude. Now, granted, my grandmother on my dad's side, I think she was an okay cook, but she died of Alzheimer's when I was pretty young. And then my grandmother on my mom's side, who's Hungarian, she could ruin a hot dog. It was incredible. So grandma made chicken soup for me was not actually something that would have elucidated any excitement whatsoever. But Kalindi looks like he's gonna take game 3 here. Well, it's not over at all yet, but he's got a nice little lead here. All right, the Sauerbraten has started. So I'm off on Gangler, who is on 6 HP and decides to go shoot some more bullets, interestingly.
I accidentally closed my display. But
what?
I'm here.
Well, okay, welcome back. Anyway, as I was saying, this game is underway, and I'm on Gangler Pav. He is going to do Gangler things, and that's all I have to say about that for now, because all of the RBs are in their base just waiting for Gangler to spawn and run at them again. Which he does, and dies. Be interested to see. I'll be interested to see how IS tries to score here. We didn't get to see a Ryzen from them in the previous series.
Funny to see how different RB plays compared to just random clan wars.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, I guess you can quickly find that out by watching Eska. If Eska still plays aggressive, then they're playing like they normally play. If Eska goes passive, that would be a sign that they're feeling like they need to mix it up. Did Gangler mutual there? He did, so no return. Okay, Race is just babysitting it. Nice bait, mate.
Yeah, Eska's not moving out of the base. And as I say that, he does move out of the base. And gets fucked.
Oh, Aklo somehow made a comeback while I wasn't looking. Rip Kalindi. I mean, it's still going, but big L. Anyway, Eska, as you were saying, is moving out of the base. Partisan out with about half, it looks like. He's going a long way, and it looks like he's got enough support to score this. Oh, no! Yeah, no, that's not coming back. So, early lead for RB here. And Partisan's gonna die immediately. That's Partisan for you. He's always comfortable just running in and dying. And it looks like he might actually get punished for it this time. Yeah, he gets punished for it. That's the partisan for sure. Run in and just die sometimes and not worry about when it might backfire.
It does look like they have a good score here now, but I think Eska took the wrong path.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
if he'd gone
I
pad,
think he had
maybe.
a higher chance if he went pad. Probably.
That should get... Yeah, there's the touch.
There's a cross cap here. Although the ISs are not going for the cap, they're just going for the return, which they get. This guy's wasting a lot of time, but he's not being punished for it because he doesn't have to attack, apparently.
Well, if Partisan's just going to run in and die, then Eska might have to play more defensive. And there's Partisan running in and not dying. In this case, he's out with 100-100. That's probably a score.
Eska did just play defense sentry and it worked out.
Yeah, back to their old ways. And Partisan has not taken any damage this whole time still. If Partisan scores 2 flags without taking any damage, essentially, I just quit. I quit. It's over. Come on, man. Partisan just scored 2 flags, and he took 1 MG bullet, basically. The rest of it was self-damage and running with the flag after it was too late to kill him.
Is it too early to say that sets the mood for the series?
It sets my mood for this game, that's for sure.
So, Spank 1 is playing 5-4 on Forge against IS right now.
Ah, yes. Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I thought that would be a pretty close game. It's.
No, this is IS2.
I know. It's Darkfire. Is Darkfire playing? Yeah, so if it's Darkfire playing, then it's Darkfire, Woolmilch, and what, Scuba?
Scuba,
Yeah, that's a good team.
Oh, I just realized he did join IS. Oh.
I guess I should watch that, actually, because I think this is probably going to be over.
It's one score lead with 2 minutes left.
I joined up.
I don't know how the format is because the format has been best of ones and losers for some reason.
Yeah, well, I would assume it's best of ones and losers. I know that like that makes for a really quick tourney, but that's always what it is, so it's probably still that.
I think for duels that's fine, but I wouldn't want that for eCTF.
Did Frosty get this? No, he's dead. So tied up with 1 minute and a half to go. I'm going to watch Frosty's POV as he tries to keep his team from being eliminated here. All the IS are back. Can they get a brute force cap here? Probably not. No.
Oh,
Frosty
just doesn't miss. That's fine.
taking his time. I don't think he has enough time here. No, he does not. Both Spanks are low. But that's okay. Starch runs in, dies to Scuba. Frosty kills Darkfire. Galaxy could get out here. It's gonna be tight. Where's Starch? Is he in the right place? Frosty's doing everything, and it's not enough. Frosty just did everything. Oh my god, Frosty worked so hard for that game not to end right there. Holy shit.
You know why he has back pain.
Yeah. He needs to turn around. Yeah, there's one on his left flank. This could... Nope, not quite. Kind of unlucky.
They do get a take here. No, they don't.
They will here.
Get some advantage out of it, and it's gonna be hard to stop, but Frosty doesn't disappoint.
All Spanks in. I think
Now
Frosty...
Spank
Yeah,
might be
there he
open.
is. He's going to double back.
Frosty.
He's
doing
done
a
well.
good
Amazing
job.
rockets.
Wow.
To
Yeah,
get
that
that
was
kill
really
with
great.
rockets. Yeah, Scuba probably shouldn't have lost that fight is all I can say. So will this... Yeah, Frosty's now going to feel free to go out because he knows the Spanx will probably play defensive because that's what they do, is they play
As
defensive.
Galaxy runs out of the base.
Well, that's true.
But he does pick up the...
Yeah, and Frosty's got the healthy touch. That's what he wanted.
And now they get another score. There it is. That
No, no,
should
no,
be
no,
it.
no, 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 Alyssa. You're
Doesn't
way
get
out
it.
of it.
I lied.
Yeah,
There's
this
too
is
low-
quite dangerous.
Low IS in the Spank base.
Yeah, but Frosty's on 13 health. I'm not sure if you're aware of this fact or not.
I was currently not, but at least it plays out for a neutral position as opposed to...
Oh my god, what a journey we're
IS
going on
position.
right now. Holy shit.
He didn't
Wow.
die in that whole time. He just went through both bases like twice.
He did, on 13 health the whole time. Wow.
Plus he's going for the highlight reel.
That Canadian is something else, man. Wow. Well, Frosty's decided that they could not lose to Darkfire.
So is this best of one?
I would assume so. Yeah.
God damn, okay. I have no idea what the bracket looks like, but we'll find out.
I do, I think, still.
Spank is meeting Spank again,
Yeah.
most likely. Is the tournament runner showing some bias here?
No.
Or is Spank 2 against UTI going already?
I don't know. But it's 2-2, last stock. Aklo's on 122 on Yoshi's, but he gets the knockdown.
Oh yeah, they just tend to...
Kalindi
take,
off stage.
Yoshi.
Aklo shines him off. Aklo clutches it. Aklo pops the fuck off. Oh, Kalindi. Kalindi got outclutched by Aklo in that set, it looks like.
Tough matchup. Player-wise. That is.
That was probably a great set of Melee we just missed.
Was it worth it? SQ Airport speedrun. Yeah, dang. Okay, we are playing on NA1.
Is RB, and I can go back to that game now, I think. They should be into game
They just
2.
started a little
Yeah,
bit,
I'll
yeah.
watch. This is where, even though I'd like to see the Spank elimination match, I think this is more interesting. Actually, I don't know. The Spank elimination grudge match. Is there anyone in chat? I'll let chat decide. Yeah, haha. Yeah, if there's any neutrals in chat, you guys can decide whether I watch the Spank grudge match or whether I watch this. Because, I mean, this, we're going to be seeing more of these teams, whereas this is the last for one of those 2 Spank teams. And the Spank...
Well, if Frosty can ride the high of the last game, he's gonna go into overdrive and not allow Spank 2 to win.
Well, we'll see. Anyway, it looks like, well, but Master's going to go into overdrive and just confuse Starch, so I think it could go either way. The only vote, though, was Manu, and he voted for this game, so we're going to watch this game. Which has been underway, even though we've been talking about other things. And I'm on R4 trying to defend here successfully. Protestant probably with a healthy take. Now fighting in mid, down to 7 HP. And he goes down, but it's a mutual return.
And they just get another one. And that's only one person chasing. I think they get it. Still healthy enough, now they can reset. But now they're gonna have... Never mind. It all worked out for RB, but Raze is in with the take. Probably not gonna make it out like that. He does with 1 HP.
And it all amounts to nothing.
Well, slight advantage for IS right now.
Well, watch for Partisan. He gets behind. Easy. There's the defender. And he... Oh, no. The direct rocket over the corner spam. Partisan highlight reel. Sound radar homing rocket on Gangler. Destroys
That's a
him.
game-winning play right there.
Yeah.
You might have to call it early with that
Yeah, I agree.
moral cannonball. They do get a take, but Partisan's healthy on the intercept. They get it no problem. They're gonna let him take again. Partisan gets punished for it. He's probably not gonna able to get out. He
Mod,
does
you
make
have... Don't be fucking
Wow.
ridiculous.
Okay, thank
Oh
you.
my god, mods. Alright, that's it. I'm going to the other game.
Hey, come on,
Wait.
you got it.
No, yeah, no, I'm going to the other game. Which hasn't started yet. They're vetoing right now.
That emotional gut punch with that rocket was too much.
Yeah, it kind of was. Sorry, Manu, but it's fucking 3-0 after, what, like 3 minutes? That game is fucking over. Redemption, I think, is a good pick for the early Spank team.
See, if I had to pick one map or a best of one in a Spank game, then it would be Redemption, so that was great to see.
Looks like Galaxy... Yeah, he's gonna be careful here. Probably fight Hades. Cannibal has killed Frosty, which is interesting.
On his attack yet.
Only Spank
Yeah.
would start a game like this. There's Master
doing well.
finally getting behind.
Galaxy disregarding the...
No,
okay,
no,
he
he's
comes
coming back.
for it.
And they're gonna score. Oh my god. Hades is
Frosty.
bad.
Galaxy still full, Galaxy still half. Galaxy still dead.
Great damage from Galaxy.
Again, Hades on the attack, getting obliterated.
Yeah, terrible attack
Cannibal
from
on the
Hades.
attack, getting obliterated, but he does make it out.
Yeah, but he's
Gets
gonna meet
returned
full
off.
Frosty.
So there's no one there to stop them from scoring the second one here. But now they can be on the offense, except that all the other Spanks are already spawned. So Cannibal does a lot of damage in here, does a crazy amount of damage. So now they have a tiny tempo advantage here with
No, they have
someone
nothing.
coming
They have
from
absolutely nothing.
under?
Galaxy's gonna get healthy under, and then wait for the other Spanks to break against the first team, and then Galaxy's gonna take the flag full.
Cannibal cleans up storage.
As I said, Galaxy would be full right now, except for the fact that he didn't get perfect back damage, but still enough to score. So, like I said, easy money.
Easy defend, they're already low. Master from under. Waiting for his moment.
This moment is not going
And
to
then gets
arrive.
fucked.
I can say that from Galaxy Bob. It's just, yeah. Now,
Does manage to get out Frosty, but he needs to drop because he can't jump unless he gets enough time to just take the TP and score, which he does.
I didn't see any of that. I'm actually surprised that happened.
He beat Frosty, who survived with 10, went under uncontested.
Yeah, him beating
And
Frosty
he's
if
about to
Frosty
do
was
the same
set.
move again.
Yeah.
But they already know. So now he has no choice but to fight.
Well, he's won. He'll have enough to do the nade jump still, too. If they find him. He's doing a ton of damage. Master is so good. Get this guy a
if
team.
He gets this rifle. Okay, well, still. He still went 2 for 1. He's on a team right now.
It's so stupid that we ended up with... I didn't even know Master was going to be here today.
I feel like you never know with him. He just kind of just like an apparition just appears.
Yeah.
And then he's gone for a month or so.
Oh man.
Did you not see him?
I don't know. I think he was just looking for the the back damage on...
I think this is the second time it happened already. Where he just like tunnel vision blur, like...
Well, yeah.
Got rid of an enemy that's right there on his screen.
That should score, unless there's a crazy rifle from under. There is not. So Spank 2's still in this.
They have a good shot here. Take a lot of damage. They're not going to be able to attack, except the Master does anyway. Gets a good rocket with it.
It's a reset. And Hades is alive on 25. Should not be. Does get the rifle. That may be enough to forgive this in.
We have a, instead of a swear jar, we have a defend with rifle jar.
That time Master's not able to get the luck run. That time, yeah, Frosty's adapting to Master now.
He has been only attacking from below this game, and he's doing it again.
And
surely he won't go bottom again.
I'll fucking do it again.
Oh, yep. I'll challenge the position anyway and almost come out on top, but not quite.
Alright, Frosty desperately wants to get out of base because they've been sucking base several rotations here. He sees the defender sees him, and the defender wins.
Now he goes to the other extreme.
And Master probably beats Starch. So that'll... No, Galaxy.
I feel like you can never, you know, defend yourself going top. You just gotta be really safe. Like, you're on even footing if you're up there.
The Spanked... Why are they so... They're so bottled up right now, dude.
I feel like that goes for both of them.
No, at least Spank late is getting pressure. Now Frosty gets out. He'll have to rocket jump up. No, he's going to fight with his friend here. They're going to get the spawns. Great rocket.
They got them whittled down.
Frosty has killed the entire team and he has no help. He's got to be fucking steaming. They might still be in time, though. Galaxy under 70, yeah.
Master has no chance of...
Galaxy's bad. The oh my god, they're all so bad. They're gonna get this.
You see, as much as they were getting pressured in their own base, they were still up 2 scores, and now they're up 3.
No, they're up 2 because they're so bad. And Galaxy's out of position, and this is all chaos. They're all so bad.
And there's yet the 3rd take in a row for a cross cap.
No, but Hades is gonna die here. That'll score. So that was all. A lot of fucking just everyone's bad. Cannibal runs in. He should die. Somehow he beats Starch. Starch is bad. Cannibal out with 1. No.
Galaxy could have gone for the attack. And that's an area down there. That's okay.
Master with a great rifle. 2 great rifles.
Not enough.
No.
If he can get another rifle here, it's huge. Gets another suicide.
Hades just bad. Hades. Whatever.
There's no way for it to get across here. Frosty,
How is this happening right now?
Frosty
But it's
just
gonna be, yeah.
gets away with it.
No, he doesn't.
He loses the fight.
Great rifle from Master. Does go down to Frosty.
Damn.
Let's watch Frosty. He's gonna decide this game. We all know it.
Solid backbone. In the shadows.
Great instincts there. So they're gonna have a take on the other side because Cannibal's free here. Galaxy, he's healthy. He should be.
You're happy to sustain it.
Takes a rifle. That rifle's a problem. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hard to keep this. Like he has no way. To
Master gets the return. That's a score. Unless Starch is trying to get out. Oh, he does. He actually pulls it off. Hades is mad. Yeah, he should be. That should have been a score. But Master, no.
Now they get a comeback score if Frosty gets this. He can also just, you know, do that. Still technically losable, but gonna be quite difficult.
Starch just gonna wait in base instead of supporting. Interesting strats. But I think it's gonna work. And that's game. So Spank 1 gets their revenge, although ironically they're now just 1-2 versus this team. But it matters when you win. So that'll send them on to face ISA. Probably right here. Meanwhile, in Melee, I think they're probably... Oh, they're going to go straight into top 8. Oh, shit. Okay. So the top 8 is set, and it's probably... Well, the only question is, did Cody beat None? We guessed that he did. Did he? The answer is... He did, yes. So Cody versus... So the bracket's playing out exactly as I predicted the last time I talked about the bracket, and so I have nothing new to add.